Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Scorpio season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Scorpios. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return, okay? The year 1952 could be significant here, as well as 1988 here, okay? So let's see what's going on. Somebody's child's father could be a bully here, okay? You could be dealing with the Gemini, or this could represent something about their communication. Somebody could be disrespectful or aggressive here, okay? Scorpio is at the top of the deck. We're talking about 8th house, sex, death and transformation here, intense romance here, okay? Something is over. You could have been dealing with a Sagittarius in the past here. No hard feelings, walked away gracefully, at peace, you live and you learn. It's funny because the energy is coming up in the past energy, even though it's saying no hard feelings, but I feel like you did walk away from someone here, okay? And you chucked it up as a lesson here, all right? So I don't know if this person was mad with you. I've got kindred spirits and past life connection in the reverse, which tells me soul tie has been broken. You learned the lesson here, okay? And there's something here about a nasty Aquarius here. This would be a karmic Aquarius here. Could be a masculine energy here, all right? Yeah, you're in this Zen energy. North Node in Sagittarius is out here. Embrace expansive knowledge and wisdom. Putting your knowledge to good use here, okay? Maybe you embrace some expansive knowledge and you decided it was time for you to move forward, okay? You broke a soul tie is what I'm getting, And then we have this cheers energy coming out in the near future. Some of you guys could be celebrating here, okay? In the near future is what I'm getting. Okay. Let's see maybe this person turned into the King of Swords energy in the reverse here, okay? Doesn't have to be an Aquarius. Like this person turned up on you and turned on you here, okay? Because you broke some type of soul tie with them here. But it was all about a lesson and you learned your lesson, all right? Again, I got Aquarius out here, Sagittarius, Scorpio. And like I said, you could be dealing with the Gemini. Gluttony, OMG, okay? Somebody wants you to be fat, okay? Big bag. Magic and gluttony here, okay? This person could have definitely been greedy. This could have been the type of person who wanted their cake and they wanted to eat it too. He who is not content with what he has would not be content with what he would like to have here. So I'm hearing self-awareness here. You made an assessment of this person and I feel like you saw that they weren't satisfiable here, okay? Like you weren't enough. You were never going to be enough, but at the same time, you were everything here, okay? So you packed it up and you kept it moving here, all right? Someone could have tried to throw some alchemy your way here. Somebody could be doing gluttony spells, so be mindful of that here. And this person could be doing this here again, but they're throwing a fit with the King of Swords and the reverse energy out here. This is someone who they turn enemy here, okay? They turned into a full-blown enemy. They don't like the way you broke this soul tie, and they don't like your attitude. They don't like your attitude. No hard feelings, walked away gracefully, at peace, you live and you learn. This is the type of person here where they want you to be calling them 10 times a day, trying to get back into their energy, okay? Trying to get back with them. You were kind to this person, honey, okay? And they took that for a weakness. Devil is at the bottom of the deck, child. You're realizing, hell is empty and all the devils are here. Shit, I keep dating devils. Harmony here, okay? I feel like this person was wearing a mask. Harmony, and then devil behind that. Yeah, kindness, love. They took your love and kindness here for a weakness here. They definitely took you for granted here. I feel like you poured into this person here. Okay, they took that for granted, and they feel like they had free reins to mistreat you, maybe even disrespect you or cheat on you, something like that, honey. And you had enough. You see that this person was a glutton for punishment here, okay? Magic. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it here, okay? This is someone who's always on the hunt. They're always on the search here, all right? Alchemy spell work is not going to resonate or apply to everyone's situation here, but that's what I'm getting from that card as well, okay? You could be called to do a cleansing here with selenite and gluttony here. This could even be something surrounding gut health here, okay? Magic, cleansing your energy, sea salt bath, Epsom salt, honey, okay? Somebody is mad. Interesting. And then I don't like this Scorpio at the top of the deck. So this could be current energy. This could be going down in this season. Maybe some of you guys are going through a fresh breakup. Child, here it is again. Death. Damn. A double transformation. To the well-organized mind, death is but the next great adventure. Okay, so if somebody is, first message, if somebody is doing spell work, in particularly death spells here, you're transmuting the energy beautifully here, okay? You're going to go through a rebirth here, especially with this transformation, this Scorpio season and this Mercury retrograde coming together, okay? That's one message I'm getting. And then we have trust. The best way to find out if you can trust someone is to trust them. I feel like you did that and you're over it with the death card here, okay? Like you're not, what I'm getting with this trust and death is you're not going back here, okay? Yeah, and be careful who you trust. Because the King of Swords in the reverse talks about somebody who's abusive, somebody who's cold and they're ruthless here, okay? And like I said, for some of you guys, I am definitely picking up on alchemy here, okay? And they don't care. I feel like this person is, for some of you guys, they're not doing love spells, okay? Like they're that mad, like they want to end something you got going on or end you. Trust. Be careful of who you trust at this time. Arrogance is at the bottom of the deck here. So somebody feels like you have the nerve to walk away from them gracefully. Okay, they want you to be biting, scratching, and clawing at the door, okay, to get back in their energy. Who in the hell do you think you are? Okay, yeah, you could be celebrating, honey. Yeah, be mindful of who you celebrate with your drinks, okay? Trust, cheers, and death. I don't like that, okay? Maybe they want to reconcile in the near future, but if it smells like revenge. So I don't know, maybe you crushed this person's ego here, okay? They feel embarrassed. They feel some type of way, child. It's not good at all. I don't like it. Scorpio, Sag. Somebody could be on the cusp of somebody that could be Sergio, of Scorpio and Sag, okay? And I feel like they want to get back together for a reconciliation here. Don't trust this fool. Do not trust them. Yeah, child, what's going on? Dryer, balance, enjoyment. Build a cycle of release. Feel fresh with a lighter heart. So you feel good. Now that you're out of this relationship, you learned a lesson, you broke a soul tie here. You have achieved some balance here, okay? And you're enjoying yourself. You're enjoying life is what I'm getting here. This cycle that you're in or that you're going in is all about healing and release, okay? And this person here, they're disruption, chaos, and change, okay? You disrupted, this person feels like you disrupted their life, their energy here because you swept them out, all right? And the truth is you did, but it was a fated event here. Again, because we're talking about a soul tie. We're talking about lessons being learned. You learned the lesson here. You no longer, they can be pissed off about that too. Because, you know, when you break up with people here and, you know, there's always this revolving door because the lesson is not finished, okay? This person knows that the lesson, like, you guys are done. There's no unfinished business here. There's There's not another opportunity for a rodeo here because you have healed, you have elevated, you have ascended past them here. Okay, child? Yeah, you disrupted their routine is what they're saying. Your routine is about to be blended. A new mixture will surprise you, okay? It was a surprise that, you know, they're not willing to be open to or accept is what I'm getting, okay? And then boom, renewal, clarity, space. Sweep away what no longer serves you, okay? Make room for new blessings to enter. So you were guided to shake some shit up here, okay? You follow your divine guidance here. That's what I'm getting. What's at the bottom of the deck here? Yeah, book. We're talking about prophecy, guidance, action. Recent readings hold a message. Execute quickly to achieve goals. Child, you could have even gotten a reading here that this person was playing games here, okay? And you, honey, you hit the exit button, okay? That's what I'm getting. Like, move quickly. Trust. Like I said, I don't like death out here twice. Scorpio. Okay, somebody can have a lot of Scorpio placements, either you or them. I don't like cheers and trust. Be mindful of your drinks here, okay? Because this person is a glutton for punishment. They want to pay you back. Somebody's got a big ass ego, child. And it is not good. All right, so let's see what else is going on, okay? I'm getting a Sag. Ooh, 10 of Wands. Yeah, confirmation, honey. Okay, this just slipped out. Wow. You were in a I want to say a triangle. This person was triangulating you with another feminine energy is what I'm seeing here. Okay, yeah, they were breadcrumbing the both of y'all. The Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. It could have even been somebody on the back end profiting off of your energy here, child. Like, what is going on? They feel some type of way about your graceful exit. This person has a huge ego here, okay? They could be used to all of their exes trying to get back with them, okay? And you're like, you live and you learn. Well, you know, let's agree to disagree. I go my way and you go yours. They're like, yeah, what is this? 4 swords with the 2 of swords energy. Somebody's manifestations or prayers are being blocked, okay? And you're still moving forward. Maybe this is what they were trying to do to you. Somebody's hoping, wishing, praying. Okay. Somebody's blocked when it comes to their intuition as well, or their foresight. Okay. God damn, 10 of swords. It's going down here. Okay, 10-4. Right, over. No, it could be raining where this person is at here. Somebody could be having a lot of thunderstorms here. 4 swords with the 10 of swords. And somebody's answer is no. No. Not in a million billion years is what I'm getting here. Okay. What do you call those? Not asteroids. I forgot the name of the showers. Like I saw astral showers. I forgot the name of it, but that's what I'm getting. Something about that here, okay? I don't know what that's called. Let's see, because it's bothering me. I know you guys are going to put it in the comments. I don't even know how to look it up. Oh, maybe they use this time to manifest. What is that? What is that called? Okay, yeah, no. Child, what is going on? Child, it's not even picking up here. Something about that, child. Yeah, they could use that time here to manifest. Wow. So some of you guys are definitely dealing with like, this person is tapped in here, okay? They have gifts, but something got blocked, y'all. That Four of Swords and the Two of Swords energy, maybe their ability to manifest. It could be because they're attacking you, okay? Yeah, look at the Hierophant with the Emperor energy here. Okay, some of you guys could be dating a practitioner. Could be dealing with the Taurus or an Aries here. Three of Pentacles here. This person could be a part of an occult, definitely, with the High Priestess, honey. Okay? Yeah. They could have been projecting onto your intuition here. Damn. Yeah, the Hierophant and the Emperor energy here. Wow. Okay. They could be working with other people. Scorpio, Aquarius, and Sagittarius here. Yeah, they're not getting another chance. Ace of Cups to the Ten of Swords here. This Sag. Yeah, no. Oh. I'm so sorry, y'all. A meteor shower. I'm sorry, I had to find it like if they could use that child. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so Three of Pentacles with the Chariot energy here. You could be dealing with the Cancer here, okay? This person is trying to get some action here, some motion. What is this about? Oh, my eyes twitching. Nine of Pentacles. They're trying to block your manifestation. This person is just miserable, honey. They're spying. They're spying. Okay? Yeah. Page of Swords. They're spying. Trying to see what you're up to here. Somebody's creeping with the Knight of Pentacles energy here. Okay? Yeah, this person is very unhappy. They're very miserable here. I feel like you know that this person is collaborating with other people here with the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands energy here. Yeah, they're even using people to help them with their manifestations here, okay? With some work that they're putting in here. Yeah. Child, what is going on? You know, I'm hearing Lyrica. Yeah, child, look at this King of Wands energy with the Sun card. Yeah, Nine of Wands. This shit is getting blocked, child. Not the Nine of Wands landing on magic. It's getting blocked, okay? Blocked, all right? Somebody ain't got the juice. Sagittarius energy here. A Seven of Wands, Four of Wands with the King of Wands energy here. Wow, damn, hold up. This person worked with other people and now they're blocking them. Okay. If this was a group, a coven, a bunch of warlocks together, they're blocking this person. Damn. Ooh, something backfired. So they lost their gifts. They have to work with other people here. With the Hierophant and the Emperor energy, these could have been their co-workers in the past, their colleagues here, okay? That would help them manifest here, but now they have to rely solely on other individuals. These other men here, there's a practitioner, okay, maybe even a leader of an occult here. They're blocking this person here, this Sagittarius, honey. Like they're not invited, okay? They're not invited. They lost access here to this coven, to this organization, to this society because they got exposed, honey. Something could have backfired and it affected all of them with the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune energy here, okay? Because somebody rushed to judgment, yeah, they're blocked and they can't get a damn thing off the ground. Child, look at them. Crying, real tears. Yeah, so that's what's going on. Wow. Wow, because this Ace of Cups, you know, the cup is not overflowing anymore. Damn. Well. They wanted too much. Again, he who is not content with what he has will not be content with what he would like to have here. Someone doesn't appreciate the present, the people in their present environment, in their environment at the present here. They don't appreciate them. Yeah, you're off to the races here. Five of Cups with the Six of Wands energy here. People are going on about their business here, okay? That's what's going on here, okay? Like, damn. They said this person is not invited, honey. They're heartbroken. They're heartbroken because they're stuck. Somebody wants help. So they could have did something with these people here. It backfired, honey. And that Sun card, they got some clarity here about who's the problem, who's the issue here. Yeah, with the Magician and the Reverse and the Three of Swords energy here. They left somebody hanging, honey, okay? Could be a King of Cups that's stuck as well. You could be dealing with a Pisces masculine energy here. I'm getting a group of men that perform alchemy together here, okay? Also trying to use people to heal, okay? Damn, that's why they don't never want to do the work here. They found out that why this person was attacking you, or this could even be a situation where they, their intent, okay, or their agenda when they came together with others, they were saying one thing here. Perhaps they didn't bring you up at all, but they were using the energy for something else. Or if all of these people were trying to manifest together, they found out that this person is in karmic debt. They're attacking somebody who's innocent here, and that's why shit is going up in flames, honey. Okay? Like, what? What is going on, child? Damn, double Scorpio here. Somebody could have passed away. Shit. It's 3 Scorpios. Okay? That's why it has heavy Scorpio placements here. Okay? That's... I don't know. I don't know. It is over, honey. Okay? Over. This person was trying to be a bully, y'all. Like I said, it could be your child's father. Doesn't have to be here. Or maybe it was a child's father here. Yeah, something about a lie, okay? Somebody was even trying to use lies to bully somebody here. Let's see what else is going on. Like I said, you have achieved this balance, okay? You're enjoying yourself, or you're just enjoying life, all right? Building a cycle of release. Feel fresh with a lighter heart, okay? You can feel a lot lighter now that you drop this mofo off, okay? Because somebody was like dead weight. This person could have had a lot of karmic energy. Their energy could have been heavy or dense here, all right? You could have even noticed this during sex. Ugh. What is going on here? Child, evil people in high places. They could have collaborated with people in their family. Okay, maybe somebody's family does magic. Okay. Yeah, they said they never deserve your love or loyalty here. So this person got together with people in their family or in their community here to come after you, honey. And now they're blocking this person. Ooh. Ooh, child. Not a karmic grandmother. Okay. Not a karmic grandfather. And then death is out here again. Somebody is about to pass. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but death is out here 4 times. It usually comes in 3s. Somebody is about to check. So something was very unwarranted here, okay? Somebody could have went hard in the paint against somebody who was innocent here, okay? This could have been a spiritual attack. Again, if it doesn't resonate on a spiritual level, there's something about a child's father trying to use lies to bully you here, okay? And the backlash is something serious, okay? What? You passed the test when it came to healing your heart due to some sort of manipulation here, okay? This is, oh no, child, whose family is this? This could be a child's father's family, okay? They knew somebody on the inside here, okay? Yeah, it's a F no for me. So this could be another timeline here. There's a child's father that their family, okay? They have some connections here to law enforcement here, to the courts, okay? And this person tried to bully you with lies. They could have got their family involved here so they could take something from you, so they could fraud you or disenfranchise you here, okay? Something about fraud, all right? And honey, there's hell to pay with all this death. They're saying that this is over. It's been over, okay? But somebody kept pushing the envelope here because they know evil people in high places. Not just people in high places, people who are, willing to get down with the get down. I can't make it up with bribery and extortion at the bottom of the deck here. Whoever this child's father's family is, They never deserve your love and loyalty here. These people are wicked here, okay? Yeah, there's some type of identity theft that went on here, okay? So you could have a child's father that stole your identity here, okay? For fraudulent purposes here. Insurance agent is at the top of this other deck. Somebody may even wanted to sacrifice you. That's why death is out here so many times. King of Swords in the reverse here. Again, dictator, irrational. Somebody who does not think things clearly here. They go from 0 to 100. Oh, you don't want to be with me? Okay, well, I'm going to take you out. That's what irrational is. Oppressive, inhumane, okay? Controlling, cold, ruthless, and dishonest here. So somebody was dealing with the devil. That's what it is, okay? And their family was with the shits. There was definitely some identity theft that went on here. They felt like they had free reign to get away with whatever they wanted to do because somebody's in-law, somebody's family here had connections here. Insider, inside job, I know a friend, bank employee, clerk of the court, justice system here. They pay an official off, okay, to keep something up under the radar here, okay? How many times I got to pick up on this story? I mean, all of the darkest cards came out. All of the corruption cards came out. Bribery and extortion, evil people in high places. An official was paid off, and inside job. I know a friend of a friend, calling in favors, connections. That's why we saw the Gemini energy, North Node in Gemini, prior to me cutting on the camera, when it came to a child's father. And then somebody also was attacking you in the spirit. Okay? There's some men that are blocking them. Because the shit is hitting everybody. Shit is hitting the fan. And the grandfather fell onto the floor. Okay? I'm getting somebody's grandfather. This person could be a grandfather. They could be an uncle. They could be a father figure here. This person is karmic here. Okay? They could have been one of the main people who had a connection. All right? To an official here is what I'm getting. Somebody tried to set you up for the kill. Okay? Kill Bill. They sure did. For an insurance policy, identity theft, counterfeit, okay? Wow. In-laws. Somebody wanted a payout because you left them behind, okay? No hard feelings, walked away gracefully, at peace, you live and you learn. And then child's father, so you guys had kids together. This person did not give a damn, okay? Somebody was about to get their fake cry on as you were being lowered to the ground. Okay? 6 feet under. Let's keep it all the way real. Okay? This child's father is a demon, and so is his family. They're demonic. I'm not gonna be here all day because this shit just went left. Alright? And this is a repeated message here. So I don't know if somebody's in denial. Somebody's trying to deny something here because, you know, it's like a lifetime story. All right? Somebody's trying to play something off like, yeah, it wasn't that serious. Bullshit. Okay? Bullshit. And again, like I said, you were divinely guided to shake some shit up and move round. Okay? Yeah, they're caught. That's why the hangman is here with the King of Cups. This person is caught. Could be an emotional manipulator here. Something about a child behind the scenes. Page of Pentacles and the Moon card. This person was making offers behind the scenes here. Yeah, they're caught. Child. Yeah, they felt like, you know, they had the leverage here. Ooh, child. Trump card and puppet. They had people on the string. Somebody was throwing their weight around. Their finances, their money, their resources here, okay? Ooh-wee. So with the identity theft and the counterfeit money, somebody could have did some fraud in your name here, and maybe they wanted to get rid of you so you couldn't testify against them, or, you know, they wouldn't go down for something. They wouldn't get in trouble. I'm also getting somebody used your identity here because technically you're supposed to have somebody's permission when you're getting an insurance policy here. They could have used frauded your identity for that, okay? Now somebody needs help. Child, please. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but these motherfuckers can drown, okay? Wicked asses. Yeah, child, look at them. Look at them. The collective doesn't give a damn here. Somebody's sinking, they're drowning. It's an uphill battle, okay? Making endless sacrifices for someone who doesn't appreciate it. A hopeless cycle of exertion and defeat here. You got tired of that energy here, okay? Endlessly pushing a boulder up the hill only for it to roll back down. Yeah, no. I feel like I'm seeing an energy where you help somebody push the boulder up the hill for the last time, honey. And when it was supposed to roll back down, you took off here, okay? You took off, child, all right? And now somebody's about to get steamrolled by a bed that they're going to have to lie in here, okay? A bed that they made for themselves. And as I say bed, routine, okay? Unsettled sleep brings about fatigue and reduced alertness. Your dreams hold messages. Let them guide your intuition here. I feel like you couldn't sleep when you were around this person here, you know? Wow. So when somebody goes into this energy here, as soon as you walk away, this person was always like that. They were a demon. They just felt as though you would always be a puppet on a string here, okay? This person felt entitled to effing you over. This is someone who was using you, abusing you, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially here. Now somebody's having drunk fights, okay? Self-discipline. This person is drunk as a skunk. This King of Wands, they could be belligerent here, okay? I feel like they're shadow boxing themselves, okay? Shadow boxing with themselves in the dark, all right? Stuck in a bad routine that hampers your productivity here, okay? You could have overindulged when you were in this relationship here, okay? And this is what was keeping you stuck, 3144. Yeah, but you figured that shit out, okay? You cut the cords, the strings, and the attachments here to people, places, things, families that did not serve you here. And you had every right to do so and not give two F's about it here, okay? Ciao. Yeah, no. I don't like it. I don't like it. This is not going to be too long. I'm going to close it out, okay? Because I picked up on this energy numerous times here, okay? And again, a lot of times where the message repeats, somebody could be like telling a bold-faced lie, really trying to chuck it up as if, you know, because again, it does sound far-fetched, but somebody took it there. They definitely did. They took it there. They were just that bitter, scorned, demonic, evil, angry, and pissed off here, okay? Yeah, bang. This person was warned here, okay? Firing a warning shot as a sign of authority and control, skips necessary steps to gain an advantage here. Again, could be dealing with a Taurus that was warned here, or somebody who felt like they were empowered. Again, with the Hierophant, the Emperor energy, somebody has a family here. Maybe they work for the courts. Maybe they work for the law. You know, this could be an officer with the Hierophant. This could be a judge. This could just be somebody here who has a high position here, and they know these people here. They were warned, okay? All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.